Hey everyone, welcome back to my series of solving LeetCode problems. And right now I am solving this problem here, remove elements. All the previous videos were me solving problems that I had solved before, but solving them from scratch. But right now I'm actually solving a problem that I haven't looked at. So let's see how it goes. Remove element. So let's make directory. It's 27, remove element. Given an integer array nums and an integer val, remove all occurrences of val and nums in place. And in place means that I'm not creating a new array, I'm changing the same array that's in the same memory place. The order of the elements may be changed. Okay. Then return the number of elements in nums which are not equal to val. Okay. Consider the number of elements nums which are not equal to val bk. To get accepted, you need to do the following things. Change the array nums such as the first k elements in nums contain the elements which are not equal to val. The remaining elements of nums are not important as well as the size of nums. Okay, return k. So an example, let's look at examples. We get this and we get this val, which is free. So we need to return the number of different values, which in this case it's 2, 2. This is the first value, this is the second value, therefore 2, coincidence. And the array that we need to replace is the same one, but it needs to become 2, 2. Okay, cool. Code 27. Solution 5. And now, let's just copy this. I'm only coding in Python. And type safe Python because I love it. Helps me with autocomplete. It's great. So let me just create the test scenario, remove elements, and the input is going to be this. Val equals 3. Cool. So now what I need to do, of course I need to iterate over the entire array, so for num and nums, what do? I check if num is different than val, I need to add it to, okay, let's create a counter. Different counter, which is an integer that is 0. So this counter goes up. But we want to change the, so if we find 2, we want to put a 2 in the 0 position. So the counter will be 0 when we find it. And when we find this one, the counter will be 1. So nums of different counter is equal to num. Okay. The problem here is that I'm iterating over this array and getting num, and then I'm modifying the array. This is not really advised because it might cause problems. I don't think it will cause a problem here, but it's not something that is advised to do. And so I'm going to do this. Index. I'm going just to iterate over the indices of the length, and then I'm going to get the num equals nums of this index. And now I just return different counter. See if this works. The result should be 2. 2. Okay, cool. And now let me just check nums. It should be 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay, cool. I'm just going to cross my fingers and submit this. Okay, it worked. Memory beats 88, time beats 21. How could I improve this? Maybe, let me just try submitting the num thing. Maybe this also works and gives me a better result. But I wouldn't do this on a professional environment. Submit. Okay, a little bit faster, a little bit slower. Yeah, this, if I submit again, the results are always different. Yeah, okay, now I have 35 milliseconds, 16.3. Yeah, well, I'm happy. Let's just stick with this. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. I never say this, but if you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll try to reply. Bye.